Did I? Okay, it started. Mm-mm. Ah. It's not. Wait, the brain. Brain. I found some clear tube. It's very small. Oh, right. I remembered something I forgot. Okay. I forgot something just a second. Ah, there we go. Okay. Snaggers. There's more scope and first. I forgot. Mm. I need gloves for this. Dang it. Oh yeah, it's cold. I'm not.
Oh dear. Too much. I don't know, this stuff needs to be used. Good. Charlie horse in my right hand. Dang. I really want to work on this. It's glove time, because this is epoxy sculpt. I'm using 2-part epoxy putty. You should really wear gloves, especially when you're mixing it. Safety first, y'all. Nice, nice, working on something. Oh, cool. Make sure I mix all the little bits of this. Make sure there's no little unmixed swirls. It's a blue shit? Like all gloopy. To try to wrap these bits of wire and clay to thicken them out to little tentacles. Which is always way harder than I think it will be. I should have set up this stuff sooner so I could use it sooner, so I could be like on the painting stage. Might have to paint this like tomorrow. Oh yeah, if you really want to gunk it up, we'll definitely freeze that fabric in place. That could also be fun if you wanted to form it into a shape and keep it like that. let these be a little grody. Like, they don't have to be completely smooth, that'll just give them a fun texture. That makes sense, yeah. Goop is really glopped in there. So I hope this stuff cures well, because it's kinda... The clay's a little old, and it looks like it was undergoing some kind of strange chemical change when I was mixing it. Well, I mean, it's supposed to do that, but like, before I was mixing it, like some of the stuff was separating, so I'm just like, I hope it cures properly. I need to give it 30 minutes to cure before putting paint on, at least. Okay, some gross little tentacle legs. Ah, fuck. I more of this. I want to try to make some guts to put in the bottom here. I definitely mix way too much of this. Maybe I can use some as part of my, I also started working on this little, like, fantasy one. Like, a little magic rock thing goes around carrying an enchanted sword. And it's like, sure is warm today. Maybe I should do something refreshing. Now let's paint. Let's get all focused. That painting can be refreshing. Let's put some water. Yeah, that'll definitely heat you up. Yeah, yesterday it wasn't even that. Was it? No, it wasn't yesterday. It was like the other day. I was working on something, with like, I have like a little lap desk that has like a sort of bean bag on the bottom and then the little flat desk on the top so you can like adjust it. And just having that there, I was just getting so warm. I was like, come on, this is the most comfortable way to work when I'm on the couch watching YouTube videos and sewing at the same time. Yeah, my old phone, I still have my old phone case because it's pretty fun. This is my current phone case. I need to replace like some of the stickers as they fell off. But I'm pretty happy with it. This used to have a googly eye in the middle, but it broke. My old phone case is one of those ones where it's like got the liquid layer in between instead of like little glitteries. But I had to change phones a little while ago, so I had to get a different case because it didn't fit. Yeah, I was getting the new phone, and they had like a deal on phone cases, and one of the only colors that they had was like this like pastel candy pink kind of color that is already kind of dirty because of course it is. It's mine. And I was like, yeah, I don't want to get my phone confused with my housemate's phones, which are like both in black cases. So it's just more convenient to have a pink phone because that makes it easier to find. And of course, I have to have like at least 5 phone charms at all times. These freaking glove fingers, stay down. Oh my god. I try to get tight-fitting gloves so they don't get all wrinkly and hard to work with. But then they get all wrinkly anyway. Sure, if there's anything I can make for the other pieces here that I would need clay for, but I don't know. Because I have these other pre-painted ones, and I'm like, I don't know. Maybe I can make some rocks for this one. I have like a sword in the stone kind of deal. this out of the bed. Heck, now I have way too much mixed clay. I don't know why I mixed this much. it's not too bad. But look at 2 7. There's those pieces. Hmm. Hope it doesn't fall out of there, and I'm gonna set that. Okay. should try to get that little piece. Okay. Got some rocks. What if fish was in birdcage? That sounds like a cute visual. What if, conversely, bird was in fishbowl? Okay. Fish in a birdcage is a good musician name. I like it. Since I don't know what to do with the rest of this and it's already hardening up, I'm gonna make a rock slime, because that's just what happens to leftover epoxy sculpts. Oops. new rock slime. Kind of hard to see, but it's yeah. So I do with extra clay and stuff. I just make a little blob with a simple face and call it a rock slime. Oops. Set you here. Okay. Now that I have to let those dry, I can get these very sweaty gloves off. Gross. Just a minute, gotta Control C, Control V. It's not capturing the right thing. Okay. Just a minute, I gotta toss these gloves and also run to the restroom. I gotta like wave my hands around in the air to get the sweat to evaporate. Gross. You know, you don't realize how sweaty your hands are in the gloves, and then you take them off, and it's just like. Actually, what's worse is when you do realize how sweaty your hands are, and you take the gloves off, and it's still worse. Ugh. Okay, back in a sec. Okay. Oh man, yeah, when I was working with this blue and purple dye that I still have on my table for some reason right now, when I was using those for the bag tags the other day for the leather dyeing, the paintbrushes are now blue, and like little bits of like specks that dried up and came off of the inside of the lid got everywhere. And even though I tried to like brush them off my table and like wash my hands and everything, I'm still getting like occasionally I'll find a little blue smear on me because I got one of the little blue specks got on me, the lower purple, and it's getting everywhere. It's like glitter. It's like blue dye glitter. I don't know what I did to deserve this. Probably being messy and unorganized. It's probably it. Oh, I forgot to. I made this little sword out of cardstock, wire, string, and EVA foam. I'm gonna try to cut it down a bit. Need more. Ah. Out of order. Oh. For some reason in their discography playlist, rule number 56 is the first one, and then it goes in order. So I guess... Rule number 1, magic. I feel like the singer plays a cleric in D&D. I say that with affection. Yo. One more piece. Ain't that how it be sometimes on this bitch of an earth? Like, oh yeah, I should do that, and then just fucking don't, for whatever reason.
Finally broke down. Houston, please come in. There's someone that I need to talk to. Honey, how have you been? I miss you, my dear. There's something that I have to say. All I needed to come home to you. All I want is to be close to you. All I need is to come home to you. All I want is to be with you. good to hear your voice. I'll tell you what the world looks like from up here. There's hurricanes and blizzards too. Please stay safe and warm till I get to you. All I need is to come home to you. All I want is to be close to you. All I need is to come home to you. All I want is to be with you.
Roll 34.
Oh, my dear, will you believe in me? Can you see the moon lit up above?
Before the secondary gen, I'll do this to put on like a chain around the sword or something.
Me to be the attention of your love. All I need is to come home to you. All I want is to be close to you. All I need is to come home to you. All I want is to be with you. The sun hides in its bed as the warm resonation of a wayward writer's guitar meets the air with anticipation of its morning debut. The receiving ears lay unknowingly in silence, preparing for the constant assault of noise forced on them by the bustle of the populated city.
Like that shit.
The music being crafted as a gift, a beautiful example of a human being selfless, spreading the flame of joy's candle to the world flowing around him. Those few seconds of organized sound vanquish the dull hum of the everyday and temporarily free people from routine patterns of thought. The ear catches the sound as it waves through the air, and the brain, sometimes unknowingly, creatively responds to this curious audible phenomena. The writer's words are one of the few remaining ties that hold creativity afloat in a sea of monotony, resulting from the surrounding industrialization. We lit a flame just to watch it burn. Have we lost our roots, our ties to the earth? What I have seen has made me believe that we buried ourselves in paperwork instead of planting trees. Kick back, relax, buddy, don't have a heart attack. What's the harm in wanting to play some good tunes? It's your loss, not mine. We just wanted to improve the lives of all those people trapped inside, dealing with the paperwork.
I'm trying to delicately pick this up so I can. I'm here.
planting seeds. So kick back, relax, buddy, don't have a heart
Ah,
attack.
dang.
What's the harm in wanting to play some good
Well,
tunes?
between like
It's your loss,
coats of
not
paint,
mine.
good
We just wanted to improve the
get up and
lives
move around so you don't
of
get too
people
sweaty.
trapped inside, dealing with the paperwork.
Just weird.
We hauled our souls through the dull and plain, where every day felt exactly the same. We've taught our hands the discipline to spread love to the streets. So don't bother us with paperwork. Instead, go plant some trees. Oh, kick back, relax, buddy, don't have a heart attack. What's the harm in wanting to play some good tunes? It's your loss, not mine. We just wanted to improve the lives of all those people trapped inside, dealing with the paperwork. We buried ourselves in paperwork instead of planting trees. Buried ourselves in paperwork instead of planting seeds. We buried ourselves in paperwork instead of being free.
Brother. Bothering these tentacles, hoping they dry faster. Cure or whatever. No, technically it's curing. They're hardening up a little bit.
I'm a fish inside
That's a little moon.
cage. My brother always sings me songs. With his beak he tries to soothe me. He makes me feel that I belong. He has a wild imagination and tells me things that must be true. Like there's a world where I can take flight, where I can freely move. So carry me from these walls, brother of mine. Show me the world outside. It has to be true. I'm counting on you to be my wings and my eyes. As I breathe into our silence,
I like the style of this music video.
there's a voice that comforts me.
Also the
It's a
strings.
voice of understanding.
I like the strings a lot.
It's the voice of empathy. Wings of feathers, tails and fingertips. I feel each rock so differently. You gave me more than I could ask for. Indistinguishability. So carry me from these walls, brother of mine. Show me the world outside. It has to be true. I'm counting on you to be my wings and my eyes. So carry me on these walls, brother of mine. Show me the world outside. It has to be true. I'm
there's more. Time to work with this. Still can't paint it, so
He thought I would change. As I rose from the ashes, I embraced his rage. Fear has unleashed the storm through so much pain.
I started working on stuff, but arm actually stopped hurting for a little while.
Throughout my bones
Great. Guess I can do some of the other painting. Acrylic dries pretty fast. I'm just trying to get this to a state where I set it down. I have this tiny eyeball that I made for Biomech Horror one.
of the madness that has stained our air. So I paint all the darkness and the wounds we must
Try
face.
stuff on the. Oh, weird. Oh, weird. Huh.
Fear has unleashed a
Oh, okay.
through so
Paint drag into like a rubbery plug.
fire spread throughout my bones and stayed.
Too much paint. Too much of that.
You pushed me down from the race. Was content with second place. Yes, it's true. Until I heard you.
Paint the brain.
I planned a trip to outer space. An introduction to stranger days. Yes, it's true. That's when
It's
I
not open.
heard you. My lucky coin showed its tail, a light through rags, silver veil that's been chewed by the wolves that prey on you. There was a time where I stayed
I like
safe
the
from outside, a blissful state when I knew
in there.
With her toy, she starts to play a simple song to ease the pain of her youth. A verse she choked through. Glistening rain touched her chin. She confessed to the sin that had stained a velvet dress she saved. I thought I would be stronger. It's when I heard her voice. My nights are so much longer. You left my heart no choice.
A second.
Take me with you, take my life. Take me with you to the other side. Take me with you, take my life. Take me with you to the other side. Take me with you, take my life. Take me with you to the other side. Take me with you, take my life. Take me with you to the other side.
I should like stick that down as a double-sided tape. That makes sense. Where's my double-sided? Come on. Oh, jeez. Son of a bitch. Well, it's a little bit of a filter. I didn't get too smudged and it's the same color. Mhm. There's set this on a double-sided tape. Eh. Mm. Like Yather who didn't like musicals. Yeah, still just Paul Matthews. Padu Miyasusu. There was a mangaka I like named Padu Itagaki. She did Beastars. Itagaki Padu-san. So like Paul, if you pronounce it like in a Japanese accent, it's sort of kind of a name, so... Haru-chan.
You were a wanderer back when you were young.
was in the flyers again.
You learn to fall, balance on your own 2 feet. I could only lead you so far. I believe in who you are. Take the world by storm. Muster all your strength. Embrace the forces that surround you. Bend gravity in space. You are a child of the stars. Shout what has been
Yeah.
unsung.
Yeah, Gyaru is pretty much just like the Japanese pronunciation of the word gal, so
Around you. Use the power
could be an American Gyaru. It's gal.
I could only
Not too much of a freaking weeb.
I believe in who you are.
I need to get a small cup or something after I try this next one. Do like a blood wash to get like red into the little creases.
I want to
Yeah.
live with passion in my eyes. I want to reach
Those very much take place in America.
beyond my own disguise. Am I strong enough to venture with the weight, or will I carry it all?
Cue the songs about cops in the US military.
I want to breathe
I got all tilted on the wire, but that's fine. I can just put that back in place there.
taste honey from the sun. Am I
Clean out my paint water already.
to find the truest love? I'm gonna risk it all to see. Patiently, I listen idly to the thoughts that are passing
Oh,
by.
that's what a chiptune sound on the back of this.
What I see grows beneath the tree, floating through my mind. I wish we spoke with silver in our tongue, so I could listen to each and every one of the moments lost to the abyss of the silence.
Okay, I gotta go clean out this paint water already, and just come up with it. I gotta go get some yellow paint. Something to make the iris yellow. Let me put some on the. Maybe I'll wait till the end of the song.
Patiently, I listen idly to the thoughts that are passing by. What I see grows beneath the tree, floating through my mind.
I should be wearing like a skirt suit, and the skirt would be like a little too short. There'd be like belts and stuff. It's just like, I totally don't like musicals. Okay, wash and paint, wash and paint. Okay.
Never seen a storm this fierce. I'm feeling rather small in here as the wall starts to compress, shifting, squirming, restlessness. I've never seen the wind so strong. I feel as though we don't belong. Sounds of nature, thunder roll. Hold me closely. Don't let go. Don't let go. Don't let go. Don't let I need to calm down. Hold me close.
Nah, I decided to get suit. A long time ago, I saw like a short documentary about how like false eyes are made. And I remembered about how they'll actually use fine threads or fibers that are red to give the appearance of blood vessels in the corners of the eye to make it look more realistic. Thinking maybe I could do that, but also I don't have the skills for that, so I think it would be better if I just went with delicately painting tiny fine lines with like a very small red brush with red paint. Oh shit. Totally.
I've never heard a crash that loud. I swear it tore right through the ground. Fragile pieces made from earth. Heightened senses unfold alert. Don't let I need to calm down.
Oh, I should put that green patent up paint I have.
Me close.
That's what I was thinking of. Come on, who's that? sure the paint really worked though. It's more for like copper corrosion.
And so we set sail to the sea on the back of a whale. Yes, she held our lives. She's a blade that glides through the tides. And she moves just like a ghost in the mist. She continues to float. She showed her heart to so many men, so many men she'll never see again, just for the moment, just for the day, just for the moment. And so we set sail to the sea on the back of a whale. And as we rock, she would sing a song that was so comforting. She showed her heart to so many men, so many men. She'll Oh, I trust you. I trust you, my dear, to carry me home, carry me home. Oh, I trust you, I trust you, my dear, to carry me home, carry me home. And so we set sail to the sea on the back of a whale. That's where we found it. We found it underneath that waterfall. The water was so
A Twilight movie franchise is connected to 9/11.
with the mighty
Is that like a conspiracy theory joke, or is that like... I don't know if I've heard of that one.
Those rocks were kind of slippery. I'm glad that you were holding on.
That might be liquor.
Though I could barely see your face, your hair was wet and didn't leave much space.
Very nice sheen on that.
But I could see your lips were trembling, and in that dark place I
Kind of breathing.
felt
We'll see if
something
you're in the
moving from my arms towards my heart.
the color and the different color. Just
What
be able
I
to-
felt. Surely
Right,
was a
yeah. Right.
That's where we found it. We found it underneath that waterfall. A perfect place to rest our bones. We laid upon small crystal stone. The waves were crashing round us, almost as if we breathe inside the sea. How did you trap those fireflies inside those brightly playful eyes? And I could see your lips were trembling, and in that dark place I felt something moving from my arms towards my heart. What I felt surely was a spark.
wonder if I could do a crazy black brush. Sweet.
And I could
Just
see
like
your lips
test.
were trembling,
Just gonna work.
and in that dark place I felt something moving from my arms towards my heart. What I felt surely was a spark. He's a traveling gypsy, he grins like one too. Lives outside the boxes wearing such worn out shoes. And he lights up the fiddle like his cheap cigarettes. And all the girls love him, oh he's hard to forget. There's more people dancing than I've ever seen. A man made of gold grew up on these streets, connects with the people and loves them as they are. Everyone's listening to that fiddler's heart. Fiddler's heart. He's a traveling gypsy, and I know him quite well. And when he starts rambling, I find it's funny as hell. And he gets the crowd laughing, well, some people leave. And if he offends you, well, that's just his cup of tea. There's more people dancing than I've ever seen. A man made of gold grew up on these streets, connects with the people and loves them as they are.
I put a little bit of the other one
Everyone's
in the
listening
corners.
to that fiddler's heart.
Just
Fiddler's heart. There's more people dancing than I've ever seen. A man made of gold grew up on these streets, connects with the people and loves them as they
drop one of my
are.
brushes.
Everyone's listening to that fiddler's
wonder
heart.
what's-
Everyone's listening to that
Uh-huh.
fiddler's heart.
Damn it. Can't this really dries and I could look with a brush later.
Just another day on these old train tracks, breaking a sweat, well, breaking my back. Just a couple days on these old train tracks, on my way back home. 20-something years of working in the sun. The days are hot, the days are long. Shackles, chains, shovels and spades work me to the bone. No, I'm not innocent, and I would do it all again. The devil earned his sin I'll never forgive him. I'll never
There you are.
forget. I'll never
Whatever, they gotta
forgive
sweep out onto
him
my desk. Oh, the cat here.
what he did.
What? Oh, I shouldn't have said what. Now you know I don't know that one.
See, I used to be a
See
gambler
my
at the
link?
crack of
Yeah, you could
noon.
link it if you want.
Piles of chips at Sal's saloon. When my 4 races beat
Shared
his
some horrifying
streak,
things before.
he tried to take my life.
Should we give that a second to try out first?
That son of a bitch! The roach of a man drew his gun and changed my plans from
I can,
living life easy to a life behind chains. He shot my
Evil
woman down.
cackling.
No, I'm not innocent,
Just can't
and
get
I
the blood on
would
the
do
edges.
it all again. The devil learned his sin, wrapped in that worthless waste of skin. I'll never forgive him. I'll never forget. I'll never forgive him for what he did. Just another day on these old train tracks, breaking a sweat, well, breaking my back. Just a couple
It's not
days
messed up, so I
on
gotta
these
kind of
old
blend that
train
in, but-
tracks, on my way back home. 20-something years of working in the sun. The days are hot, the days are long. Shackles, chains, shovels and spades work me to the bone. They work me to the bone. They work me to the bone.
Hold on. The fish in the birdcage. I gotta pause for some cursed hell nonsense. Plug this in a second. That laptop's like, no, can we no? Sorry, laptop. Sorry for the horrors I put you through. Come back. Come on. Son of a bitch. Get. There we go. God. Okay.
I gave you my heart and then you turned around.
The secrets that we shared, the moments that you cared.
I gave you my heart and then you turned around.
We went streaking in the park, skinny dipping after dark.
What?
I gave you my heart and then you turned around.
Depressing melodies, suppressing fantasy.
I gave you my heart and then you turned around. I always wanted my own brother, and then he showed up at our door. I didn't question where he came from. I wasn't lonely anymore. Soon we did everything together. He taught me how to fly a kite. I watched him grow into a stallion. I watched him sleep in bed at night. It's not creepy. But then he signed that record label. A cute quintet of boyish sound.
Our love will last forever.
Since we're not related, it'll be okay.
No.
So different now from what it seemed. Now life has killed the dream I dreamed.
What the fuck? Okay. Yeah, that sure was. I don't know anything about Friendship as Witchcraft is, so it's like a weird fan project. Sure goes places, huh?
I could choose a new beginning, I'd wanna be a famous actor, so I could see what it is like to be a movie star living on the screen. A world where lots of people care what's happening to me. Would all of those eyes start to get to me? I wouldn't know, I'll never know. Whoa, whoa. If I could choose a new beginning, I'd wanna
People in the tiny eyeball. That is, well, that's like refusing focus.
I'd wanna be a famous actor, so
Not great, you can sort of see. It's creepy.
what it is like to talk to Billy Joel and ask him where he's been, to hang around the Polo Lounge with tonic
It's
and
starting
some
to fit better
gin.
now.
Those sleepless nights start to get to me. I wouldn't know, I'll never know. Oh, oh, oh.
Oh. Look out there, damn it. Should probably just stick it down with paint. It's annoying me. Maybe I can burn it off.
If I could choose a new beginning, I'd wanna be.
One eye. I said
I'd
that is.
wanna be a famous actor, so I could see my full name etched in the boulevard right next to Tommy Lee. Maybe with my finest suit, the cameras would agree. Would I lose sight of who I was raised to be? I wouldn't know, I'll never know. I wouldn't know, I'll never know. I wouldn't know, I'll never know. Oh, oh.
I'll get one of my even smaller brushes to draw the veins on the little I'm hoping these would dry in place and I can snap them out and put them back in. Yeah, I think they're stuck. Probably should have planned better for that. I'm rushing.
Useless. He never hears me, only when I scream and
and sob. He just sits there.
But that is drying, or curing, or whatever.
Giving his whole life away. I've grown tired of his reasons. Maybe I don't want to stay.
It's clear.
Yet I love him although Mama love him so.
There it is.
Yet I love him although
Some of this kind of stuff.
Mama love him so.
I did find some tiny clear tubing for this. Just have to find that. It's going! I should have started this a week ago, or not started at all, but I'm committed now.
My lady, I think she hates me. She just never seems to quit.
Except the stuff cures probably. Is the 2 I have available? I don't know if I'll be able to do anything about the beehive one, but thanks. This tube thing on here, like that. And then I need to paint that to look like guts, but I need to make sure this is properly cured first. And that's the eyeball that's gonna go in here. And I can't paint this yet, but this is gonna be like a blackwash and then metallic with little red legs.
She is my whole world. Man, I love that girl. She is my whole world.
Oh, cool. Sounds sweet to me.
He's been lazy. It's driving me crazy. Maybe he should get a job. There's so much out there. It's kind of unfair that he wants
That's
to
fine.
stay a slob. I've been looking across Kijiji. I haven't missed a
Yeah.
single day. If he wanted
I really hope there's more insurance this time.
and yet he throws his life away. Yet I love him although I love him so. Yet I love him although
That'd be cool. Man, I have some nice paper, and I have a printer that might be able to handle it. Let me know if you need some, like, okay paper. I think I might even have some photo paper, but I don't know if that's the right kind of thing to print. Yeah.
Man, my lady, I think she hates me. She just never seems to quit. I needed a break from the rat race. My body just can't handle it.
Yeah.
And with my
I really hope there's gonna be less empty space, but, like, I don't know. Last year I was like, where is everyone? And I'll only be able to help take up a little bit of table space, but it's something. That's what I was saying, yeah, like, I have some okay paper. I might have some photo paper left. Try to find that real quick. Just a second ago, see if there's paper.
Do you find I always come back with the same old lines? I'm trying to be as individual as you. You have raised the bar so high that I can't reach it. I'm now aware of incompleteness. That's fine. It's all fine.
Yeah, just send them over, and I could either take a quick break from this, or... Oh hey, it's been about 2 hours, so I can sign off soon anyway, for my self-mandated stream overtime. Oh yeah, Snake says hi. Skeleby says hi, Snakes. So I could like help print off a couple things real quick and like bring you them and see if they look okay as prints, and then you can decide if you want to make last second adjustments or if you want to figure that out tomorrow. At least you could do that laying down with a laptop or something.
I always come back with the same old lines. I'm trying to be as individual as you.
I don't know. I can get up slightly early if I need to.
Where'd you get the energy to be that spicy? You got a flavor that's so feisty. One bite satisfies.
Yeah. Yeah.
If you were the music, then I am a craving.
Yeah, I could have swore I looked that up the other day, and now I can't remember.
You are a liar. I saw the cover. If you are a family, then I am your lover.
Yeah.
Do you find I always come back with the
Yeah.
same old lines? I'm trying to be as individual as you.
Ah, jeez. Oh no. Aw.
Maybe I've known you just a little too long. I can really start to see you're rubbing off on me. Our relationship might be a little bit strong. I've been taking on some traits that I don't wanna be. It's been a long ride. That's right. I just find them starting to collide with what you say, and that's okay.
Alright, yeah, send me some files and we could figure out the print thing. I like how he's just going da 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 da. Making some noises. I have a coin in here for this. Penny might work. What's this? Oh, I'm not gonna currency. This is my random old coins thing. There's some coins from other countries. A couple of $50. Deutschland? Germany. Just same size as a penny. I think penny will work. Okay. Well, it's been 2 hours, so that means I can stop streaming, and I gotta go help Skeleby with some stuff for some last second art show preparation, so... So I'm gonna do that. This is a cool band, though. At least subscribe to them for now. Do they have a Bandcamp? Do they have... okay. Bands camp. Fish in a bird cage. They do have a band camp. Good. Gonna put some other stuff on my wish list for the future. Alright. Yep, I'm gonna work on this for probably an irresponsible amount of time, and then I hope I get the good sleepy times. I may have to take some sleeping aids, but I'll get there. I'm gonna try to skedaddle over to the convention tomorrow to get hopefully both of these entered. I should probably prioritize this one and then work on that with whatever I can, but yeah. Oh, no, tiny spider. No, tiny spider. Okay, it's going that way. Well, I hope I don't accidentally crush it. Anyway. Hydrators and postures and stretches, etc., etc. Wow, I slurred that. I swear I'm not drunk. Just drinking water. Everyone drink a water and get as much progress in on your projects before you go to bed at an unreasonable hour. Okay. Good night.